Hello everyone and welcome to episode 61 of this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. My name is Winters and you are very welcome. When we left off the last time, we had just completed the mission Circles Within Circles, and we had skipped ahead a little bit in the story to do that, and the reason for that was so that we could get to the Dyson Sphere Ground Battlezone and take part in that, so that we can earn Dyson Marks, because I've shown you at least one mission for every other type of mark already. So what we're going to do now is we're going to beam up to our ship, and you'll see that we will be in the solenoid Dyson Sphere. And if we kick into full impulse and we go around to the left here, we can see the Iconian Gateway, and that's basically where we're going to go to, because just at the front of that there is an area that will allow you to instantaneously transport to the Dyson Sphere Ground Battlezone. There is also a space battlezone, but I'm going to show you the Dyson Sphere Ground Battlezone first, because it is the best way to get Dyson Marks, and it is also the best way for, actually, funny enough, to get dilithium. So there we are. We can see here Ground Battlezone Shuttle, and we click on that and we say yes and accept. And we will get a cutscene here now as well, since it's our first time here.
This is the Voth Battlezone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
Okay, so that was a quick and brief rundown on the battle zone. First of all, I'm going to check and see how many people are in this instance, and I can do that by hitting M for Mike on my keyboard and then click on change instance, and can see I am in instance number 1 because it's offering me a chance to switch to instance number 2, and I'm happy with that. There's currently 13 players in here. So your first step when you come here is to talk to this NPC, Commander Arnold, and accept the mission that he has called Secure Voth Points. And if we look at the map again, we can see this area here is highlighted, and what we have to do is help a teammate capture at least 2 points, or capture 2 points in the city. Now this area is known as the city. This area here is known as the outskirts, and this area here is known as the park. So we are going to go to the city, and we are going to capture 2 points there in order to complete this mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run straight out here. Actually, I can zoom out that mini map as well a little bit. And I'm going to completely ignore these guys, even though I can get into combat with them, but that is not my objective at the minute. I happened to notice on the map when we had it open that this middle area here that we're coming into, see this icon? That represents that is currently being captured by our allied forces. So I am going to quickly take part in this so that I get credit for helping capture it. And yeah, this is basically a capture point. You just have to stay in the middle to help progression, and yeah, just stay there until it's captured, like so. And there we are, we got some dilithium. Now these things here are called command credits, and you need to pick up as many of those as possible, and I will show you later on what they are used for, why you need to pick up as many as possible. Okay, since this is somebody else here, let's see, where is he? There he is. I'm going to pin him, and let's send him a team invite. Let's see if he wants to join up with us. Okay, we'll go the same direction as him, because for this battle zone, things go a hell of a lot easier when you're teamed up with somebody else. So it's a good idea to team up with at least one other person. Excuse me. Okay, this area here is known as a artillery point. And what you have to do is you have to go up to these doohickeys, and there are 3 stages in them to deactivate them. And you have to deactivate all of these fully in order to capture the point. So you can see I'm at one here now. Here's another one, and there's one over there as well. And basically they're around the outside edge. And yeah, that's all that you have to do. So I'm going to proceed on capturing these. Okay, let's start shutting this one down. We can see that other guy that I was teamed up with, he is proceeding around shutting down more of these as well, which is good. Okay, shut down the next one. And that's it. Now we should get a mini boss to jump in, and we just have to defeat him, and that will be this area captured. Voila! Done. And not forgetting to pick up as many of these command credits as we can get our hands on. Now, where did he go? He's there. Okay, buddy. Which way do you want to go? Excellent, he's following me. Actually, I just realized I have that mission complete. I was a little bit tuned out there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to Commander Arnold now, because that mission is complete, and he will have another mission for us.
Personal shield losing power.
I have no idea what just hit me. And it's like the animations are broke. Okay, it's not a big deal. There we are. Figured that might fix it. Alrighty. Chateau Picard. Yes, I will take that. So I'm going back to the command center now, where we originally started, where Commander Arnold is, which is right down here. Okay, so now this one is acquire 20 command credits, and if we have already picked up 20, see, it's already complete. So that's why we were picking those up but not using them, and we get some marks and we get some dilithium and expertise. And our next mission will be to actually spend those credits. So that's why you build them up and you do not spend them. Okay, let's go back out to the city. Oh wait, was there a transport option there? There was. So I'll open up the map here. If we look at the city, these areas here, and each one of the areas has one. There's a transporter there, there's a transporter here, and there's one here in the city. If those areas are captured, you can beam straight from the command center directly out to that area. So yeah, I'm going to beam out to the city. And we'll see if we can hopefully catch up with that other guy we were teamed up with a few minutes ago.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. You are at a generator point. Move the device.
So I think he is up here. Yep, it looks like the point is being captured. So we are rejoining the fight.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, something hit me hard there that knocked me over. So this is it, we just stay at this capture point, we stay in the middle, and we fend off any bot that come within weapons range, basically.
Shield losing power.
Obviously you can see that that particular bot is projecting out a shield that is pushing us forward. Looks like we're about halfway there for capturing it. The more people you have on a team as well increases the rate at which the point is captured. So again, it's very useful to be teamed up when doing this battle zone. We're almost there. Voila, point is captured. Now let's pick up another batch of these command credits, because we're gonna need them all. Now, I think that's all of them. I don't think there's any more left. So, I'm going to click on Request Reinforcements down here in the bottom right hand corner and spend some. Okay, we are 83% complete, so we still need a few more command credits. I did not see which direction that guy went. I'm guessing he went down here. Maybe not. But this is where we are going to go anyway. So this area is known as an Omega point, simply because it has the Omega symbol on it. And the objective is... Great, server not responding. Activate this console here. Respawn. Okay, we'll make our way back over there. And I'll give you guys a rundown on what the objectives are again. So, basically, in a nutshell, you activate a console and it starts moving a device from one end of that railing that was there to the other. And that's it. You just have to defend the area and stop the Voth from trying to push it back. And yeah, that's it, really. Get some handy command credits here. Already got 24. I think we can call in some reinforcements now, and we will complete that mission actually. Ooh, what was that? The maximum amount is already picked up for this area. That's no problem. We'll just go down here and we'll call in reinforcements at the artillery point. There we go. Okay. So, that's that mission complete, so I may as well go back to Commander Arnold now and pick up the fourth and final mission. Let's have a look at the map and see how things are progressing. Quite nicely, actually. Excellent.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
Commander Arnold. And we can see we got more dilithium, more marks, and more expertise for that mission. And now we pick up our last mission, which is basically defeat as many Voth as you possibly can within 5 minutes. That is basically the last mission. Excuse me. And I forgot what I was going to say. God, yeah, it's completely gone out of my mind. No matter. So we're back here at the Omega Point, and this is the railing I was talking about, and you can see the device is up here now. And yeah, that's... we just have to move that device all the way to the very end. And when we do, that's it. It is the end of... or the area will be captured. Simple as that. I remember now actually what I was going to say. I had to go back to Commander Arnold each time there to pick up a new mission once the previous one was complete. Now that I have all 4 missions unlocked, the next time I come here, so we'll say if I come back here again tomorrow, because some of the majority of those missions have a 20-hour cooldown, I will be able to pick up all 4 missions together at the same time, and I can complete them in my leisure. So yeah, that's what I was going to say, and it's important to keep that in mind. Okay, I don't need any more of those command credits. I'm not going to pick up any more because they only last 2 hours in your inventory, and then they disappear. And I don't really... I've completed the mission already that required me to have them, so I'm not going to bother picking up any more. Let's see. Yeah, we can go down here, down to this capture point. Powerful blow. Looks like we're about a third of the way complete.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Excellent. 2/3 of the way there. Oh, big boy has turned up. I'm quite content to let him stay over there while I'm capturing the points, so yeah, it doesn't really bother me. If he comes within range, like he has now, I will most certainly open up on him. Almost got it. Here we are. Point captured. Okay, so I am going to proceed over here to this artillery point. And yeah, capture that area next. Actually, so what I should point out is when enough of the different areas have been captured, it will kick off the boss level. And in this area here, where the mouse is now, this area here, and this area here in the park, there will be 3 different bosses, one in each one of those areas. And you have to defeat said boss in each area, and the more of them you beat, then the higher your reward payout. So I see that this area is being captured, so I'm going to take a chance that they're going to capture that pretty soon. So I'm going to just stay here and wait for that to finish. However, I have noticed that this area here is being lost. It's being recaptured by the Voth. So all I can do is hope that they capture this area in time, because that should be enough to set this over the 100% mark. If we look at the progression like that, we can see that the boss level has just kicked off. So for these guys, you definitely need to offload as much as you can and get killed as quickly as possible. And hopefully we can make it to at least one of the other ones before they're finished. Hopefully. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay, I'm going. There we are, we got that one. So I'm going to make my way back to the command center, and I'm going to hopefully get the transporter out to one of the other areas. Looks like the outskirts is in a lot of trouble because the Voth are capturing it. As these go down, it represents that the Voth are succeeding or winning the battle. So yeah, I think we'll go for the outskirts. It looks like the park. Oh no, the outskirts just finished. Wow. Okay. We're going for the parks then. So we're going to come in here and we're going to turn to the right, and that will bring us to the park, and this is where I'm going to go, the transporter.
All 3 silos are under Allied
Cancel
control.
my last. We captured all 3. We got 5 Voth cybernetic implants, 2,520 dilithium, and 60 Dyson Sphere Marks. And we can turn in our final mission, and we have 1,080 dilithium from it. So if I open up our dilithium, look at that, we have almost 12,000 dilithium ore, unrefined, and I had no Dyson Sphere Marks at the beginning of this, and now I have 282. If I keep doing this, I could, you know, build that up to 500, 700, no problem at all. It's taken us about 30 minutes, and bear in mind that was basically on my own, even though I was tagging along with somebody else, but I didn't have them all the time. And also I kept on running back to the the command center in order to get a new mission each time. But as I already said, the next time I come here, all 4 of these missions are unlocked, and in 20 hours time, if I come back here again, I will get all of those missions together, so I don't have to keep on running back and forth. Now obviously this one has just an hour cooldown, but I'm more talking about the other 3. So anyway, yeah, there we have, the last few episodes have all been about obtaining different types of marks for all the different types of reputations, and I strongly advise everyone to incorporate those as part of your dailies, and it is very, very possible to have all reputation projects running together at the same time. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions on reputations or anything like that, please feel free to leave them. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time for episode 62. And until then, take care.